everyone. Andrew from Solid Road Patrol here. Moving on to match 3 with our Grixis control. This hand has one interactive spell early, a way to find land if we don't find it, something to kill something a little bit bigger. We'll go ahead and try this hand. This is probably that Grixis control deck. Or not, that's us. I was going to say the Grixis improvised deck, but it might just be the I think it's more important to play our tap land here than to hold up this anticipate, so we're going to do that. We'll hold up shock instead. It could just be a Temur Aetherworks deck, is what I'm saying. He's going to fetch his red here. Oh. Blue-green? I don't know. We'll find out. Another basic, pretty good. We don't have the counter anyway, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and try to play this Dynamo Tower here. Sure. He probably is gonna get down an Aetherworks here. Tap land, that's good for us. No counterspell. Such is life. Sure. Let's try to anticipate it into the... Ooh. Confirmed Suspicions is a pretty big game, but at this point they're... I think we take that at this point and hope for the best here. Sure, that resolves. Just spins it now and Ulamog says we probably just lose on the spot. Rogue Refiner? Sure. Let's just kill him. He gets his energy, draws his card, but we get to use our mana. If all they hit off this thing is Rogue Refiners, then we'll be happy panda. Well, we didn't hit our lands, so we'll have to pass here. Okay. You have all the activations. We might have a counter, but we're going to try to draw cards here. That's a card. Killed our black source, so now we need a black source. That would have been helpful on the anticipate. Black source. No. Oh dear. Kind of up the creek here. We aren't dead, but it's pretty close. probably something that beats us. Let's see. Go ahead and do this on their turn, but before combat, obviously. He just has some counterspell here, we just scoop it up. Here it comes. Improvise. It's way more than a metallic rebuke. Sure. They're just trying for another spin to find a creature. No way you whiff. It's not slamming anything. Makes me feel better. Oh, just another puzzle knot? That's fantastic. Top, bottom. Right. This deck usually plays 2 or 3 Ulamogs. And now we have a Gear Hulk to flash one back if we need to. Still don't like our position, but it's obviously better than it was last turn. If they did top, they might have topped a counterspell. It's not unreasonable to go for the Gear Hulk here to try to get some pressure on. So I think we're kind of priced into trying that right now. I'm assuming this is getting countered here. Yeah. Sure. If they hit another Ulamog. Of course they do. Alrighty. These can all go right the hell in here. These can get out. Harness lightnings and shocks. There's not a lot of targets. They're gonna have all the dudes. Your standard energy guys. This bounces Ulamogs to their hand, so it's maybe worth keeping here. The disintegrations seem unnecessary. They're not going to play. They might be playing like maybe a Deep Fiend or something, but we're not really at a point where we can hold up for that kind of thing. Confirms maybe a bit slow here. We really need to counter early. On the draw, we're going to take out an Evolving Wilds. I'm still not sure why I didn't let us Evolving Wilds for this swamp last game. Just not seen it because I'm an idiot. I don't know. we would like to play first, yes. No, we'll keep it. Tomb, sure. That's fine. We get some scries, top, bottom. We really wanted to land there. We can anticipate into hopefully a land, which I think we just need to do. The swamp's not great. Really wanted to blue land there, obviously, but beggars can't be choosers. Sure. Alright. We're hoping this means they try to slam this marble here. Rejected. Nope. No lands that you can have. Just need to start hitting lands here. That's good. Tower here. I'm not gonna leave ourselves open to them playing a marble here. We just have to let that go, unfortunately. I think we're also gonna have to take another three here, unfortunately, just to hold up his counter spells. Sure. Top. Top and bottom. Alright. That could be good eventually. Not hitting lands isn't fantastic, obviously. Probably have 2 or 3 counter spells in their hand by this point. Sure. Rebuke. Lands would be good at some point here. There's a lot left in the deck. Start breaking puzzle knots, that's fine. You can have all the energy you want. Stuck on lands here. I think we're going to be forced to throw out this glimmer at end of turn here. He's going to attempt to destroy our pacification array with a world breaker. Alright, alright, alright. I think it's valuable enough here at this point that we can disallow the trigger, let him keep the creature. Yeah, we're going to disallow that trigger. A wild. Cards in hand. Hopefully it's 3 Ulamogs. That's pretty spicy. We could do a counterspell check with this. I think we're just going to pass turn, hold up some counter, and hope to glimmer it into turn here. He can rebuy this World Breaker at some point if he wants. This is probably gonna... Oh, it's not. Yeah, we'll take both of these. End of turn, we're just gonna... End of his turn, we'll try to Gear Hulk. If he counters it with a rebuke or something, then so be it. But Grixis 3. Interesting. Yeah, misclick. That's unfortunate. We'll take a man land. We'll just put this on the bottom. Alrighty. I like the word invention. We can't counter, it puts it on the battlefield, so we can't counter what he gets with it. Alrighty then. He wants to exile those two. Well, we're going to disallow trigger. You can keep an Ulamog. Probably should have just then ceremoniously rejected the actual Ulamog. But, you know. Somewhat less relevant. We're just going to be tapping it down every turn. Three, 6, 7, 8. We could Gear Hulk Slaughter right now and hold up Ceremonious Rejection. For anything he does. Yeah, that could be fun. They are up 23 energies. Second Ulamog in their hand. Exile both my things, sure. This is 6, 9. This is slightly better, so we'll do this. So this, we can just the third Ulamog in their hand. Dead on board here. Okay. Alright. That was a slog. Going forward, they're certainly not fast. They're really dependent on getting down their Ulamog through I think we're gonna cut these Dynamo Towers. They don't kill a whole lot of what they're doing. We're just gonna bring in these Virtuosos. On the draw, I'm still fine with cutting a land here. No way in hand to counter. We do have an Anticipate. We have seven counter spells. We'll give it a shot. We might just lose to the turn 4 Aether here. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna snap this negate here. We'll play the Evolving Wild, so these come into play untapped. We're obviously not gonna play this into what he has going on over there. Just fetch an island out at the end of turn here. I can't imagine he wants to play Marvel into negate mana unless he has a second one, but maybe they do. Well, we don't have it either way, so I think maybe just trying to get something going on the board will hold up the single blue. They didn't have a second. Wow. We don't need to conserve energy at all at this point. We took out our dynamo towers. We're just going to try to go on the aggro beatdown plans here. That's fine. No, I'm certainly not countering that. Yeah. Oh, these shocks are so bad. It's not the right half of the deck we want to be drawing right now. Spin on your turn or mine? Mine? Alright. That's pretty good. We can disallow a trigger. I feel better if our second Virtuoso had landed, so we had twice as much pressure going on here. So we can either disallow this trigger, which he could just try again on his turn, or we can hope it's not Ulamog. I think we gotta let it go. Hope for the best. Hopefully his hand is two of his Ulamogs. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright. Probably should have harnessed lightning that, honestly. But say Libby. Yeah, that's the thing. That's pretty good. Take another spin on the merry-go-round here. That's Ulamog. Disallow the trigger. One of your three spells and counters. Negate, disallow. That's unfortunate. second negate. Oh, blows out. Alright. He had all his counters in his hand. Yep. We can't not push there. We drew all our crappy little shocks and stuff instead of all of our counter spells. So, what are you gonna do? We need a removal spell for this off the top. Okay. We can bounce it back to his hand. Which I guess is kind of what we have to do here. Just finds the second. Yep. Alright. You got us. Unfortunate. Yep. No counters. Alright. 2-1 now. That's okay. Sometimes the all-in Aetherworks marbles into Ulamogs get you, I guess. See you next time.